Well, good evening everyone. Remember me? Long time no see. Huge apologies, but it's been quite a hectic couple of months. But we're back in the game now. We're back out and about. So I can't even remember where my last one was. I think it was Duckpool down in Cornwall. Today we are here at Saunton Sands, just up the coast from Westward Ho. And conditions are looking glorious. We've got bright sunshine. We've had quite a bit of decent weather recently, so we've had clear skies for a majority of the last couple of weeks, but unfortunately I've not been able to get out to do any astro, which I would have liked to have done, but today's a full moon, so the last week or so it's been pretty bright even at night time. But today we're here. You can see behind me miles of golden sand. We've got the sunshine, we've got a few clouds in the sky. Hopefully a few more of those will blow over, give us a little bit of interest in the sky. Gonna get some glorious light, real golden light. And one of the reasons I've come down here today is because I don't know if you can see behind me, the beach huts have been put back out, and as you can see they're quite interesting, lovely colours. So we'll try and get a couple of images of those. Also in front of me over there we've got some lovely dunes. It's quite breezy today, so we'll have to see how we get on up in the dunes with the long grasses and that. And also we've got some nice waves going on as well. Colour of the sea is beautifully turquoise. So yeah, hopefully we'll be able to get a couple of images. There is a little while before sunset, so we'll have a scout around, see, get the camera out, have a look at a few images before the sun gets to where we want it. So yeah, fingers crossed this will be a nice little outing for us. So I'll go and have a look now for some images and we'll see what we can find. That could be an expensive mistake. Whew. Well, it feels stable now. I'll just have to check my lens out because it landed lens first. Luckily it's soft sand. Absolutely covered. So if you get sand on the lens, you never wipe it. You have to blow it. Sand is probably the most abrasive thing on the planet, hence why they make sandpaper. But yeah, can't really see because of the sun. Have to be really careful here. Hopefully it's not damaged the actual lens itself. got most of it off. Just need to try and just real gently just get it off the glass. Doesn't matter so much if it's on the outside, but the glass obviously is the main bit. Well, that wasn't a very good start to the trip, was it? You can tell I haven't been out for a long time, making schoolboy errors. Right, back in the game. Let's try that again, shall we? We're up in the dunes now. It's nice and quiet. It is breezy, and we're getting quite a lot of movement in the reeds. So I might experiment with that a little bit. Might try a couple of shots, try and freeze the reeds, so there's no movement, and I might just stretch out the shutter speed slightly just to see what a little bit of movement in those reeds looks like as well. That's what photography is all about, just trying different things. There's no real rules to photography, it's whatever you want them to be, so you never know, you might try something new and get an incredible image out of it. So we'll give it a go, see what happens. So this image that I've lined up now is actually the image that I came here for. Back end of last year I was down here and I took this exact same image. Now for this image to work, I've needed obviously the beach huts to be put back because they get taken away when the season's over. So I've needed those to be back. I've needed the tide to be high, which it is, it's still coming in. And golden light I've wanted. I didn't have that last time. It was more sort of blue hour-ish when I took the image last time. And I've got the reeds in front of me, which are picking up the lovely light. I have got a lot of people in the image, unfortunately, and there's more just arriving. So this will be an image that I'm going to have to wait for. I can't just bosh it out, and this guy's going to put a load of footprints in the sand which weren't there. I might just quickly take an image and see if we can take them out in Lightroom or Photoshop. But that's a shame because there was a family on the beach playing football just as I was lining the shot up. They've disappeared now, but this family walking the dog and putting footprints all over the lovely ripply sand has just arrived walking their dog. So yeah, this is the frustrating part of photography, unfortunately, but until I become a trillionaire and be able to buy the beach and close it to the public, I'm going to have to deal with it, unfortunately. If they could hurry up and move, that would be ace. That sand was perfect as well. Out of the whole beach, they choose this bit. Oh, they're out of the image now, but they've left some mighty footprints. Why can't they can't even walk in a straight line either? It's like zigzags all over the sand just to annoy me, I think. Oh, and here comes the father of the family. Back in the image, just as the sun comes through and lights up all the foliage in front of me. So I've just lined up another image. As you can see, we've gone to portrait format. We've got in the foreground a nice little sand path without any footsteps in it. We've got the reeds either side as well, catching some of that beautiful light that we're getting. and then again the beach huts leading out with the lovely hotel up there above them as well. So just snap that image. Got some nice clouds in the sky as well, getting some nice shadows, and that's looking quite a nice image. So I have just popped on a circular polarizer just to see if I can take some of the glare off. That's quite a nice photo. Put her down. Yeah, sorry, I've just put on a circular polarizer. I've started to get a little bit of glare on the beach huts from the low sun, so I've just popped that on there and just taken some of the glare off. Just realigned the image a little bit, just dropped it down a touch to get more of the foreground in. Mum's just walked behind one of the reeds, so I've just clicked that image now. Getting some nice clouds in the sky. Now, music fans amongst you might recognise this beach. Music fans, Robbie Williams in particular, one of his most famous songs the video was recorded here in the dunes, and that song was Angel. So if you go and look that up on YouTube or whatever, you see him with his arms out, spinning around singing Angels. That was up here. It's also been used for practice D-Day landings back in World War II, and it's still used now for bits and pieces of training. When the tide's out, you get military aircraft using the beach as a runway. That's quite impressive to see. They have to shut the whole beach off, obviously, for that. But yeah, there's videos and photos on Facebook of that. That's pretty awesome. Then I think I'm pretty sure. Now, correct me in the comments if I'm wrong. One of the album covers for, I think, Pink Floyd was photographed here as well. Now, that was back in the days before Photoshop. This was like in the 70s, I think. And they brought down over 200 hospital beds and placed them all out on the beach. Now, some poor people literally had to carry over 200 beds down and place them on the beach just for a photograph to be taken, and then they had to take them all the way back up again. Nowadays, you'd probably put about 5 out and then you'd just copy and paste them all down the beach, but like I say, that wasn't around then. So yeah, it's a historical beach. It's beautiful. It is absolutely stunning, and I can see why it is popular. So yeah, if you're ever in the area, it's definitely worth a visit. Definitely worth a visit. Anyway, that's enough of the history lesson. Let's crack on with some more photography. So I've just swung around because I'm liking what I'm seeing on the video camera. The sun, the light, that direction out towards the sea. So I am just going to take an image. It's not an image that I'm going to be excited about or anything, but it does look quite nice. So I am going to have to bracket it. So I will take one underexposed, one overexposed, and one bang in the middle. And because the sun is glaring straight down the lens, no doubt I'm going to be getting lens flares as well. So sometimes the lens flare will look quite nice in an image, other times it completely wrecks it. Now, what I don't like is people coming to the same place as me to enjoy themselves. We've now got a kite surfer that's decided to dismantle his kite on a big plinth over there, right in the centre of the image. Hopefully he won't be there too long. This light is getting really nice and golden now. The sun is just starting to dip. We're getting some nice light on the beach huts, getting some nice shadows on the beach, and some nice light on the long grasses. So what more could you actually ask for? It's I've needed this. I have needed it. It's been a long time. And let me just show you what's happening on the back of the camera. So there we are, that's the image that we're looking at. As you can see, we've got the beach huts there, we've got the diagonal of the ocean, and right here, right where my finger is, where the two meet, on the back of the camera I've got my crosshairs to show that that is dead centre, right where my finger is. So that is literally the image that I came here for tonight. So I'm happy that I've captured it. Hopefully it's going to look decent once I get it back onto the computer. I am going to try and get one with no one in it, so I haven't got to remove people. So I don't like having to remove things from the images, but sometimes it has to be done. Sometimes people in the image can make it. It can make the image, but for this particular image in my head, I wanted it people free. But I knew it was going to be difficult. Like I said before, it's the Easter holidays. People were down there. It's a really popular beach, so it was always going to be busy. So just switch composition again, just playing around now, see if you can see on the back of the camera what this image is looking like. Kind of show you there. So yeah, again we've got the beach huts, get some nice light on those like I keep saying, and the reeds. What more can you ask for? What an absolutely glorious evening. So I'll take this shot. We're at 1/5 of a second, f10, ISO 100. Yep, happy with that. There's no people in it. So, and as quick as that, the sun's dipped behind a bit of cloud, and I think that might be the end of the light for tonight. There is a little gap over there, so what clouds are in the sky might light up really nicely once the sun's dropped below the horizon and it's at that angle that gives us the nice refractions that causes the wonderful sunsets that we get. It's getting really chilly up here now. There are a few images that I wanted to take that I haven't got round to, but I'm happy. I'm happy with what we've got. So yeah, just have a little bit of a wait around just to see if anything kicks off. Got some nice clouds over there, over towards Heartland, which look like they could pick up a bit of colour. They're starting to go pink, so we could start shooting in that direction, perhaps go down onto the beach and capture some wave images with a little bit of colour in the sky. That might be quite nice. So I'll pack up here and we'll go down there and see what we can capture down on the beach. So I think that's about it from me tonight. I did come down onto the shoreline to have a look, see if there was anything about, but there's not really anything going on. The sky seems to have cleared up a little bit. There's not much colour happening, so I think we'll call it a night. We've had a wonderful evening. It's been beautiful, absolutely stunning conditions, incredible light. Couldn't ask for any more, apart from what happened at the start of the video. But let's not dwell on that too much. That could have been a hell of a lot worse, and got away with that one big time. Hopefully it won't be as long to the next video as it has been to this one. Sometimes life just gets in the way. I had COVID for a couple of weeks. We've had birthdays as well to contend with, family stuff going on, so I do apologise for that. Also, obviously difficult to get out in the week due to work and that. So yeah, it's been a long time, but hopefully I'm back on it now, and we can continue where we left off. Hopefully this video has been a decent one. Please do give it a like and a subscribe if you haven't done already. I really appreciate that. It will help me to grow my channel. So yeah, thanks so much for watching. I'm off to the car. It's getting cold now. So please do join me on my next adventure, wherever that may take us. And all I've got to say is ciao for now.